Hey everyone, it's Ashlena. Welcome back to my channel. I just have to say thank you for everyone who watched my Linkin Park The Emptiness Machine reaction. I have never seen one of my videos go up in views so fast, and I didn't even realize when it hit like 20K. I was like, what the hell is going on? And then I recently checked because on my homepage I have my most popular videos in a playlist, and I was like, holy shitballs. I did not realize that it made like my top 5 most popular videos when most of those videos have taken a very long time to even make that list. So it has 45,000 views. My most watched video is 60,000 views, and that was my Blink-182 One More Time official music video reaction, most likely because I was crying in it. But I'm just so proud of it because I'm a huge Linkin Park fan. I'm an OG Linkin Park fan. This era means so much to me because I honestly didn't think it was ever going to happen. And I'm beyond thrilled with how The Emptiness Machine came out. I think Emily has surpassed expectations, regardless if you hate the new music or you love it. I'm just so happy that Linkin Park is back, and I think Emily is killing it. The only thing I want to retract from my Emptiness Machine reaction was the fact that I thought they should change their band name. I don't think that way anymore. I honestly had time to sit and simmer with it, and I think what they're doing is fantastic. Yes, have there been some issues that have come out? Sure. I'm not here to get political. You guys can think what you want to think and respond how you want to respond, but I'm in it for the music. And I personally think that I'm just happy with how they sound, and that's what I'm here to figure out with this new song. It's just interesting that the tour is going so well, the mini tour they're doing. I'm so excited to get my vinyl from Zero. I'm very excited to hear the rest of the album. So when I saw this new song come out, I knew I had to listen to it as soon as it dropped. So I'm going to listen to the new Linkin Park song. It's called Heavy is the Crown, which is a great title, and I'm really excited. So I hope you guys enjoy this reaction. I still don't know how I feel about Emily singing old Linkin Park songs because I haven't really heard anything yet. So we'll get to that when we get to that. Let's check out this new song.
One knock at the door and then we both know how the story ends. You can't win if your white flag's out when the war begins. Aiming so high but swinging so low, trying to catch fire but feeling so cold. Hold it inside and hope it won't show. I'm saying it's not, but inside I know today's gonna be the day you notice, cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd, fire in the sunrise, ashes raining down. Try to hold it in but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd.
Okay.
Turn to run, now look what it's become. Outnumber 10 to 1. Back then should've bit your tongue, cause there's no turning back. This path once it's begun, you're already on that list. Say you don't want what you can't resist. Waving that sword when the pen won't miss. Watch it all falling apart like this.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd, fire in the sunrise, ashes raining down. Try to hold it in but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd.
Today's gonna be the day you notice, cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is.
This is what you asked for. This is what you asked for.
wish that outro was a little bit longer. I am in awe. Okay, first of all, I thought it was like OG Linkin Park. Mic rapping, epic as always. And then the chorus came in. I was like, okay, it's all right. And then, second verse, I was like, it's not great. Like, it's not the best. I think Emptiness Machine is way better. But then Emily had to go and give us that long ass scream. I feel like it was an ode to Giving Up, where Chester does that, I think it's like 17 seconds of a scream. I think that is just fantastic. I think it's showcasing that she can actually sing and scream like that in that length of time. It's very impressive. Do I think it's better than Given Up? Definitely not. I don't think anything will surpass that song. But I like the fact that it has that same vibe where it's, I don't know, I take it as an ode to Chester's version of Given Up. I love it. It does kind of sound a little bit like Faint also. It just, I don't know why, but it just reminded me of it for some reason. And it's strange. I don't know. Let me see something.
One knock at the door and then we both know how the story ends. You can't win if your white flag's out when the war begins. Aiming so high but swinging so low.
It has the same vibe, which is fine. It's Linkin Park. It sounds like Linkin Park. It sounds like old Linkin Park, but it's new Linkin Park. But I like that it kind of sounds like Faint, but has a Given Up element to it. I think that's sick. I think she killed this song. I'm so impressed. I really need to listen to some Dead Sarah because personally, I've never heard of her until she joined Linkin Park. I feel like I just need to listen to her old band to hear what they kind of sounded like and see if there's any influences on Linkin Park, or is it really just taking that Linkin Park sound and adding Emily into it. I'm also curious what her musical decisions in these songs are, if any. I'm assuming she's in the band, so she must have a voice, but I'm just curious. Maybe I want to know who decided to get her to scream for that long, and was it kind of inspired by Chester doing Given Up? I have questions. I would love to interview this band or someone in this band. Highly unlikely, but that's okay. It would be cool though. I'm really happy with this. I think it's a good song. I'm really thankful they came out with the Emptiness Machine first because I think it was a great reintroduction to the band, but also a great introduction to Emily and her vocal abilities. This is more of a, I would say, chill Linkin Park song, but her doing that full long ass scream makes it an epic song. I feel like both of these singles so far have been okay songs until Emily puts her part in it. And I kind of feel like that with Linkin Park as a whole. I feel like Chester really made Linkin Park for me. His voice was Linkin Park to me. Don't get me wrong, I love Mike. I love his raps. I love his music. I love his lyrics. But hearing Chester in the songs made Linkin Park for me. And I feel like it's kind of the same thing with Emily. I don't think they would be as great if she wasn't with them. That's just my opinion. I want to know what you guys think. The Emptiness Machine has been stuck in my head since it came out. Like, I'm reacting to other songs while I'm editing or in between thought. I'm just humming the Emptiness Machine. It is stuck in my head. I feel like this song might not be my favorite from the album, but it's going to grow on me, I think. I love Mike's raps. They've always been pretty damn good. I just can't wait to listen to this song just as much as the Emptiness Machine and see how addicted I get to it. But I still think the Emptiness Machine is a way better song. But that, Emily, was quite impressive indeed. All right, so I wasn't going to do the music video that they have, but my husband insisted I watch it, so we're going to watch it together. Now listen, I don't really care about video games or music videos, so I'm not sure how this is going to go, but he said it makes sense, so let's watch it.
one knock at the door and then we both know how the story ends. You can't win if your white flag's out when the war begins. Aiming so high but swinging so low, trying to catch fire but feeling so cold. Hold it inside and hope it won't show. I'm saying it's not, but inside I know today's gonna be the day you notice, 'cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd, fire in the sunrise, ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd.
That faint.
Turn to run, now look what it's become. I'm number
like
10 to 1. Back then should've bit your tongue, 'cause there's no turning back. This path once it's begun, you're already on that list. Say you don't want what you can't resist. Waving that sword when the pen won't miss. Watch it all falling apart like this.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd, fire in the sunrise, ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd.
Today's gonna be the day you notice, 'cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is.
This is what you asked for. This is what you asked for. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd, fire in the sunrise, ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Heavy is the crowd. Heavy is the crowd.
Love this outro. Okay, that was pretty cool. Listen. I feel like they made Emily look a little weird. Oh, there's more. September, Berlin, Paris, London. Okay, I think it was cool. I wasn't expecting them to be actual characters in this little music video, but that was a cute little touch. Again, I don't know what this game is. I don't plan on playing it, and that's about that. But it was cool. It was cool to see. Like, who wouldn't want to be thrown into a video game like that? I think Mike looked great. I think he sounds so good in this song. Way better than the Emptiness Machine. But again, I feel like Mike is a rapper, not the best singer. So I appreciate this song. Listening to it a second time in a row, yeah, it goes hard, doesn't it? It's so good. It's such a good song. But yeah, cool video. Glad they did the song for a video game. But overall, I'm stoked that it's on the new album, and I'm stoked that I'm getting it on vinyl. I can't wait for a full tour. I really need this band to come to Toronto. The last time I had tickets, Chester passed a month later, and I was devastated, still devastated, but I definitely will see them once they come to Toronto if I can get a ticket, that's for sure. All right, guys, I want to know what you think. I want to hear your thoughts, preferably positive ones, because if you're here to throw in some negative things, take it to a different channel, because I just don't care. I just don't care. My vinyl of the day is Evanescence's Fallen. This is the 20th anniversary vinyl. I don't know what's going on, but I've been listening to it nonstop. I think Imaginary is so underrated. So if you love Evanescence and you love this album, go listen to Imaginary and give it some place. Simple as that. Evanescence is touring Canada soon with Halestorm and The Warning. That will be a crazy show that I will not be attending because I decided to go to The Warning show instead because it's the following day. And I would just prefer a full set from The Warning. But anyways, if you haven't heard of The Warning, go check them out. If you haven't heard of Halestorm, go check them out. I saw them live this last summer, and they were fantastic. And I've seen Evanescence live so many times, I probably can't even count how many times. and they're phenomenal as well. So if you get a chance to see this tour, do it up. Thank you guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video.